Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we are going to be talking about the new Clash Royale update. The summer update is coming soon, and I'm going to be giving you guys my honest opinion about this update. On top of that, we are going to be going through everything this update has to offer, and yo, I really hope you guys are going to enjoy the video. If you guys do, make sure you leave a like. Leaving a like really helps out the channel, lets me know you guys enjoy the videos. Also, while you're down there, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be awesome. It really supports me, and without any further delay, let's hop right into it. So the summer update. It should be released when the season ends, so in around 9 days. And like I said, I'm going to be giving my honest opinion about everything. Now, I'm going to be rating each part of the update on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and then I'm going to give the update an overall rating at the end. So let's start with the battle banners. The battle banners from me get a 5 out of 10. I'm going to be explaining what battle banners are, and then telling you guys why I've given it the rating I have. So battle banners are a cosmetic item. The battle banner will be shown before every single match, and on your battle banner you can actually show up to 3 of your badges. For you guys that do not know, if you come to your profile here and then you scroll down, you have a section called badges, and it's pretty much your best achievements in the game. So I've been playing the game for 6 years. I got a top tournament finish of 500, and I got 20 wins in a 20-win challenge. You will be able to put those kind of achievements on your battle banners as a cosmetic decoration. Now, like I said, this is a cosmetic item, and it actually comes with different frames and decorations. You get the different frames and decorations from a banner box, and you open the banner box with banner tokens. It's going to cost 100 banner tokens to open up a banner box, or it will cost gems. You get banner tokens from special challenges and mastery rewards, and that pretty much summarizes battle banners. Now, like I said, I'm giving this a 5 out of 10. It's cool that adding cosmetics to the game, and it's cool that you can flex your badges. Those are the things I like about battle banners. What I do not like about battle banners is how you're shown before the game at your opponent's banner. And let me explain why. You go into a game of Clash Royale and you see your opponent has a first place tournament finish, a first place ladder finish. I am going to be playing differently against that guy compared to if I'm playing against someone that has like 3 masteries shown. Now, I obviously cannot speak for everyone, but for me personally, if I see that, I'm going to be scared from the get-go, and I'm going to be playing the game differently because I know my opponent's good, which is a huge problem. I have beaten some of the best players in the world before, and I did that without knowing they are the best player in the world. And a factor is me not knowing who they are. Because I don't know they're a good player, I focus on my own game, and because of that, overall I play better. Me seeing their badges before the game is going to psychologically mess me up, and that's why it gets a 5 out of 10 from me. A very easy solution to this is allowing me to disable this cosmetic. Another workaround would be to show it at the end of the game instead of the start. Again, I'm being very honest and blunt with Supercell because I'm trying to give them constructive criticism, and I'm saying this stuff to hopefully make the game better. Next up, we have duels. This gets an 8 out of 10. I love this. I have been asking for this for months, and Supercell have finally listened to me. Duels will now be available outside of Clan Wars, and will be available in a new challenge, Friendly, Clan Battles, and Clan Wars. There are 2 types of duels: a new ban pick duel, which gives you the option to ban some of your opponent's decks, and then it's a best of 1 battle, and then the classic duels game, where it's a best of 3, and you obviously cannot repeat cards. Like I said, this gets an 8 out of 10 from me. I've been wanting this for a very long time, and I'm happy they finally added it. Now let's talk about the potential downfall of this update. Right now, this is an 8 out of 10. This could become a 4 out of 10, and it all comes down to how they implement it in challenges. If we come to the challenge tab, if they make it a global tournament, a duels global tournament, that would be awesome. If they made it a permanent challenge down here, just like grand challenges and classic challenges, if they made a duels challenge, that would be awesome. That would be 8 out of 10. If they make it a one-time special challenge, this is then a 4 out of 10. Like I said, it all comes down to how they implement it into this challenge section, and I really hope they make it a permanent thing. The idea is great. It's all about how they execute this idea, and it all comes down to how they implement it into challenges. Supercell, I know you're watching, please make it a permanent challenge. I swear, if it's a one-off, I'm going to be so sad. This is one where we're going to have to wait and see, but hopefully Supercell see this video in time and they make the right choice. As for the new ban pick duel mode, I think it's cool, but there's definitely a flaw in it. The new ban pick duels format shows all 4 of your opponent decks and then you get to ban 2 of them. Now, I'm going to tell you guys the flaw in this game mode instantly. So just using the gameplay that I already have of this game mode, I get to ban 2 of my opponent decks and I ban the 2 on the left. Now, because you're not allowed to repeat card in duels, from the minute this guy plays the first card, I then know his entire deck, which seems like a bit of a flaw. There's going to be no surprise factors in this, and trust me, knowing your opponent decks gives you an advantage. So right now, I ban those 2 decks. My opponent has to choose between the Royal Hogs deck or the Battle Ram deck. Now, he's going to pick one of those 2 decks, and if the guy plays a Heal Spear at the start of the game, I know he picked the Battle Ram, Furnace, Bandit deck. I already know all 8 of his cards with him only playing 1. And the same goes with the other deck. If the guy start of the game cycles arrows, I then know he has Royal Hogs, Wizard, Skarmy, Golden Knight, Tesla. Like, there's no surprise factor there, and I can play differently because I know his decks. It's a cool idea, but I definitely think there's some kind of flaws here, and honestly, I don't know what the solution is. But like I said, duels overall gets a big 8 out of 10 from me. It's a great part of this update, and I'm super happy they finally added it. They added a volume slider. You can now change the music or special effects sound, and that is amazing because there has been so many times I've been playing Clash Royale in bed, I'm listening to Spotify, I have headphones in, and guess what? The Clash Royale sound overrides the Spotify. So being able to change that should be awesome. The volume slider, it gets a 5 out of 10 from me. You know, it's just one of those nice quality of life changes. Not a huge part of this update, but it's nice that they finally done this. They moved the trader from the Clan Wars section to the shop, which is awesome. For you guys that do not know, if you come to Clan Wars here, there's a hut in the top left called the trader. He has different trade deals for you, but he's kind of hidden away here. They're moving him to the shop where he's going to be above the daily deals, and honestly, that's awesome. You're going to see him every day, and the only limitation you're going to have is your trade tokens. And honestly, that wraps it up for this update. Overall, I'm giving the update a 6 out of 10. In my opinion, this update all comes down to how they implement that duels mode, and if they don't implement it right, this update is actually terrible, but if they implement it right, then it's a decent update. But yo, that's been my update review. Like I said, I've given Supercell some constructive criticism, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like, of course subscribe if you haven't already, leave your opinions in the comment section below, and as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!